Most of you who are here this evening know Bruce Alberts. You either know him personally or certainly by reputation. Bruce is a prominent biochemist with a strong commitment to the improvement of science education. We're truly grateful to Professor Alberts for his willingness to be here this evening and for his commitment to the best should teach.
Great pleasure to be here. When Lori asked me to come, I said I would definitely come because this place has become the leading place in this country and possibly the world in reforming and improving college science education. And we want to create a nation of can-do problem solvers. Somebody trained the way I'm talking about in science will be prepared to discriminate both as voters and as citizens. What we usually do in science class, and in fact, I would say in most colleges as well, is focus on teaching students to know scientific explanations of the natural world. The amount of knowledge we have in biology is just exploding. To have students in 1 year of college even know all this, much less 1 year of junior high school. But of course, if you look at the California textbook in biology, which it's just the hardest book you've ever seen. 800 pages and no room to explain anything, and lots of new words. So I call it science education as mentioning. And I learned about the endoplasmic reticulum as an associate professor in a biology department. Now, in California, every kid in 7th grade is supposed to know about the endoplasmic reticulum. Here's a quote from a life sciences textbook. Running through the cell is a network of flat channels called the endoplasmic reticulum. That's one of the bold words on that page. This organelle manufactures, stores, and transports materials. Then you have a chapter self-test at the end. So we all laugh at this, but if you're a kid, this is what the adults are defining as education. Do you want to be part of this? I mean, I love science, but this was totally meaningless because that sentence is not enough to know anything. You just could memorize the words. We're losing many potential scientists because real scientists is exciting and completely different from the tests and the textbooks. The best teachers have a tremendous amount to contribute. Our outstanding teachers, many of them who are here, have developed things and know things that need to get back to the wider community of teachers and to the people who make policy. And to train new researchers and practitioners for use-inspired research and development. That is, do research in the real context of schools so that we'll be solving real school problems in ways that school districts can believe. You are the national leader in driving improvements in college science education. And what's really unique here is that you have leadership by some of the world's best scientists. There's no other place I know of that has even one Nobel Prize winner trying to drive this thing, and you have two, Tom Cech and Carl Wyman. You have Bill Wood and Dick McCrae, who both nationally recognized as both scientists and as education leaders. And you have the great former president of the National Academy of Education, Lori Shepard, and plus many others. I think we often fail to recognize the critical role that teachers play in our society and the critical fact that you are creating the next generation and setting the tenor of our society.